Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so today we've got some news regarding what's coming in a couple of days, as well as a new battle mission. So let's get started. Alright, so first up we have Hanzo's ranking chart, as well as Hanzo's ranking rewards. So for those of you who would like to find out what ranks you're at, feel free to click on these two buttons, you guys will find it. Alright, I'm ranked about 15.88%, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are ranked much higher than I am. So let's take a look at the second news, alright? So we have the Tentens event as well as Jiraiya's Skills Grow event coming on August 23rd, 19 o'clock. So for those of you guys who are interested in getting more ninja gear crafting materials or getting more skills grows to level up your ninja skills, feel free to check these two events out. It's gonna come within about what 20 hours or so? Yeah, something like that, right? Okay. Thirdly, we have skill correction or bug fix. All right, so it's like a minor bug fix. Well, or maybe it's a major one. I really don't know how major it is. But so what happened is this. So apparently the 6 stars Uchiha Madara, the new one, the 6 pass one, skill number 2. All right, the percentage of putting your enemies on the under the hopeless status was actually bugged, so now they actually fixed it. They have fixed the rates of putting your enemies under the hopeless status. So now it says if it has fixed to the normal rates. So I'm not too sure what quote unquote normal it is, because if you guys remember, I talked about this in my previous video. When I tried out the NPC Madara as well as a lot of the friends Madara, I almost never missed. I had like 100% chance, or at least a 99.9% chance, or at least a 90% chance. I don't know. So far I've never failed once of putting my enemies under the hopeless status. So I'm not too sure if that was unintentional or if the 90% was unintentional and they wanted to make it 100%. So I don't know. Maybe the 100% was unintentional and maybe it was supposed to be lower, maybe like 75% or something like that. I don't know, because I don't have Madara. But for those of you who have Madara and used him for about like 50 to about 100 times, then maybe you guys can let us know in the comment section down below and see if it's worse now. Maybe sometimes you actually do miss, whereas before you almost never miss, right? So for those of you who who have Madara, I'm still waiting for mine, by the way. I don't really mind it that much regarding the update, because I don't know, maybe they find it unreasonable to be 100% being really OP. But as they said, it was a bug anyways, so it's not like nerf, because I find that Gree has been pretty transparent and pretty honest with us, because when they have nerfs, they'll tell you it's like a rebalancing. They'll be like, balance, find it really OP, they're nerfing it, but compensating us, right? But for this time, they're saying it's a bug, right? So yeah, so they just want to let us all know. And to compensate for that, we have received 3 stamina recovery ramens for that. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. So this is a pretty exciting one. Okay, so upcoming August 24th, 18 o'clock. What will be happening is, remember, the gacha that we have, the Indra gacha and the Ashura gacha, the one with Naruto as well as Sasuke, right? Those 2 ones, and you guys have been watching me trying to pull for Madara on the Indra one, right? For the Sasuke one, right? So those 2 gachas will be getting a reset for the first multiple being a guaranteed 5 stars. All right, so that will be resetting on August 24th, 18 o'clock. Okay, so that means right now, if you've already completed the first multiple, you will notice that you're not guaranteed a single 5 stars, right? So sometimes you might have a chance of getting all 4 stars, but it's being reset again on August 24th, 18 o'clock. That means save your gems if you are pulling on those 2, and then you guys will probably get a chance of getting well, I mean, you guys will be guaranteed a 5 stars at that time. All right, so I thought this is really important to tell you guys, because it's going to be happening in 2 days, right? Or 1.5 days, depending. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean the time zone difference, right? Not depending. I mean, it's definitely going to happen at that time. So yeah, just want to let you guys know, because it was really important for me anyways, because I'm close to having 50 gems again. I have 35 right now, so in about 15 more gems I'll have it. So I guess I'll save up until then and try my best I mean, try my luck and see if I can get them Dara. All right. And also, we will be having some Twitter campaign rewards handed to us, or another event opening. So this time we'll be getting some 6 stars, level of materials, a large amount of gold, and some 5 stars all type skills grows. All right, so that will be happening soon. But again, please don't ask me when we'll be getting these rewards, etc. All right, we will get them when we get them, because you know we usually will. So just wait for them. And also, I'm not too sure if I have talked about this earlier, but for those of you who have been, you know, kind of spamming my comment section on different videos about when we'll be getting Hanzo's rewards, etc., or for those of you who are newer players, or for the less patient players out there, for all future ranking events, usually it takes about 2 to 3 days before we get our rewards. All right, so usually when a ranking rewards finish, please be patient, because usually they'll take a lot of time to find out who have been cheating and who, you know, the hackers or cheaters are, and then they will need to ban them. After they ban them, they'll recalculate all of those points, ranks, blah, blah, blah again. And then they'll take some time to distribute rewards to all of those players. So usually this process takes about 48 to 72 hours. So please be patient. You usually won't get it right away after you finish the event, all right? And at least not 24 hours. If you happen to get them within 24 hours, great. That means we were in luck. That means they just happened to be really fast that time. But usually, please wait about 2 to 3 days. And if you really don't get them after 3 days, or like after 5 days, like a week or so, then click on the report button, issue them a report to the support team, okay? So that'll be much appreciated. Thank you. All right, so next, let's talk about the event, the battle mission, actually, not the event. Okay, so now we have gotten a new battle mission. As you guys can see, they have combined all 3 into 1. And we are actually getting some really OP chakra items, because if you guys remember, all these ninja gear that we had, they are not of the chakra type, right? The chakra type is this type. You guys can take a look at the bottom right-hand corner. I've talked about it before. This tells you what type of ninja gear they are. So for those of you who are newer, you guys will probably be wondering like, oh, how come I can't equip 2 of the same, like 2 of the certain ninja gear twice, right? But that's because it's the same type. You can have like 4 chakra type items, or kind of 4 like skill improvement items and stuff like that. So you can only have 1 of each type. So usually it's color coded. They have red, orange, yellow, and green. But the red one is kind of confusing because there's 2 red ones, exact same type of red as well. So just look at the letters. If it looks different to you, then that means they're different. But if it looks exactly the same, like this right here is exactly the same as this one right here, right? The letters, the Japanese characters, then you can tell they're the same type, then you can equip them. Okay, so we have a new item. It's pretty nice, pretty OP. Well, kind of OP, but not like really OP, because it's limited to the amount of turns. Okay, but one thing I really don't get is why. Well, I mean, I kind of get why they put Sasuke in here, but I don't think this is true to the manga and true to the anime. All right, but I don't know, man. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I just forgot about the storyline. But okay, so this is what's happening. So this is called the All-Tailed Beast Chakra. And if I remember correctly, you know, or Obito stored the 10 tails, and then he sucked it all, and then he became a Jinchuriki, so he got all tails. Madara, exact same thing. And Naruto, he is like the master of all 10 tails, or 9 tails, right? So all tails beasts, he controls them at the end because he has the 6 paths power, and he was the one who inherited that, you know, that thing where he is the master of all 9 tails, right? And all of them decide to go in Naruto and live inside him forever and ever and happily ever after, right? And that was the end. While Sasuke, this little he never even touched the 10 tails or 9 tails. I keep saying 10 tails, but please forgive me. But yeah, none of those obeyed him, and like even though he had ambition to do it, None of them obeyed him. He never actually even gotten those power. He was never a Jinchuriki. He was never like, he never gotten those chakras. So I don't even know why he's included in here. All right, in terms of storyline, like manga or anime. But it really makes sense because for those of us, like myself included, who has Obito, Naruto, and Sasuke, you know, will benefit from this chakra item a lot. So maybe to lessen their work, they don't need to make up another chakra item just for him, right? So I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe because, you know, when Naruto protected him, gave him some chakra. Probably that's how. But anyways, enough of venting. So that's my Sasuke hate for today. I'm kidding, guys. So, but seriously though, that was like, what? I'm like, that didn't even make sense. But anyways, all right, let's talk about it. So if you equip this to anyone else other than the following, 6 pass dudes, or the 10 tails dude, for the first 9 turns, chakra cost will be decreased by 15%, and that's it. So not too good if you equip this to anyone else other than the following guys. But if you equip this to the following 5 guys, for the first 9 turns, chakra cost will be decreased by half. All right, so all chakra cost is halved, and all skill damage will be increased by 50%. So this is pretty good, guys, and that's it. So I think it's pretty OP. I'll definitely be grinding it, and let's take a look at the thing, the weaknesses and stuff. So obviously I haven't done it yet, so I'm just assuming all the difficulties will have the same weaknesses and stuff like that. So yeah, mostly you just be getting points. Okay, so first time clearing it, you get 100 points, and then you get like 30 points for doing S rank, and then you get lots of points and stuff like that for the drops. And but yeah, you get more points the higher the rank it is. And then now let's take a look at the battles. So we'll be having 2 battles. The first battle you'll be fighting against Sasuke and Naruto. Second battle you'll be fighting against Madara. At least at this rank, like this A rank mission. So over here, again, I'm just assuming all levels are the same. So again, correct me if I'm wrong, but usually it's exactly the same. So that's why I decided to do it before I actually play the mission. So Naruto is actually weak against Sharingan, for this one at least. And then he is strong against fire, water, earth, time, space, jutsu, weapon type, cloning type, unique type, taijutsu, no type, Rinnegan, flame type, lava type, and the boiling type. And he's totally immune to summoning jutsu, wind type, binding type, and sage type. And then he will be using 6 paths technique, and then a no type to buff himself. All right, so over here we have Sasuke. And for Sasuke, oops, sorry guys, this is the lag on my program again, air server. Thanks for the lag. Okay, over here, he is weak against Rinnegan. He's strong against unique type, Genjutsu, lava type, and boiling type. And then he's totally immune to fire type, electric type, summoning type, curse type, Sharingan type, and blaze type. Basically, he's immune to himself, all right? All versions of himself. Okay, and then we have Madara over here. Madara is weak against taijutsu and 6 path type, and he is strong against many types over here. He's strong against healing type, space-time jutsu, weapon type, summoning type, genjutsu, curse type, binding type, secret type, Sharingan type, no type, Byakugan, Rinnegan type, ice type, flame type, lava type, boiling type, dust type, and magnetic type. And then over here, he is totally immune to fire, water, earth, wind, electric, wood, cloning type, and unique type. And for him, he uses Rinnegan type skills. All right, and Sasuke uses flame type and summoning type. Interesting. Maybe that's only for this one. So yeah, that's it. Good luck, fighting those 3 guys, and grind hard so you guys can actually get the OP item. Again, you can only trade them like once. So for those of you who actually have all 3, you guys will have to decide which one gets the 9 tails chakra. All right. And that's it for today's video. It's definitely a short one. And if you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to comment down below. All right, and then I'll make sure to get back to. I'll make sure to read all of them and reply wherever necessary. And I know I'm still catching up on the previous comments, so please give me some time. I'll definitely get to all of them. All right, so thank you so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I'll see you all in my next video. Take care and bye now.